here's my official video for my Outsunny greenhouse, 4x6x7. Here's the exterior. It's made out of plexiglass and aluminum. As you can see, there's a lot of imperfections in here. At first it took me 5 hours just to get the base put together and some of the outer arms and stuff. And I got frustrated, so I hired my neighbor's handyman to help me out with this. So this is the exterior. He actually helped me dig it into the ground, make it level and everything. Here's how the door is. Big, huge gap. So definitely be putting some weather stripping in here. Same thing here on the inside. Put some weather stripping in there. Then let's go inside. Here we go. Here we go on the inside. This is my thermometer just put in here. The vent is closed right now, so it's reading 92.6 degrees with a 27% humidity. There's no modifications yet on the bottom. I'm gonna be sealing that up with foam and probably some quickcrete. I'm gonna put a weed guard on the floor here. So I'm gonna close this here. So that's how it looks like when it's closed. I'll be taping all of these areas here, all this area here with the sealing tape, covering all of that as much as I can, so that I can maintain the humidity and the heat inside. It's not a perfect process, but yeah. So you can see a lot of the gaps where it's located in here. A lot of gaps. Gap up here, gap up here. Now, no matter how perfect we got this put in, there was still a lot of gaps. So with that sealing tape, you see right there, more gap there. Be putting some foam in here, maybe some foam to seal that up. I'm gonna be changing this right here to a temperature sensitive vent opener, so it could open on its own. Right now you see temperature went up, it's like 93 degrees. So yeah, let's talk about the instructions. The instructions for this thing were trash. Every video you see about this, the instructions were trash. And they were right, 100% on the dot. The images were confusing, the things that you have to put together were confusing, and it wasn't that easy. That's why I hired my neighbor's handyman to do it, to finish this off for me. There will be modifications being made on this. A lot of modifications to be taping in this, all this other stuff. Be taping it all in and sealing it up so that we can maintain the temperature and humidity in here. So what's going to go in here is going to be my Nepenthes. Right now I have my Nepenthes temporarily in there. Got that from Amazon. I use weather sealing tape on there, on that one side, so I could keep the humidity and heat inside. The other side, there's no tape, so I'm letting heat escape through there. But as you can see, it's kind of half-assed. The bottom, everything just escapes out through there. So I'll be doing some taping today. The weather stripping, I'm gonna have to find a way to do the weather stripping. But yeah, overall, am I satisfied with it? Yes. Is it a 100% great product? No. But if you wanted the greenhouse for your carnivorous plants or other plants, I suggest maybe hiring someone like an expert or a pro from Home Depot to put it together. So it was from Home Depot. It was about $279 altogether. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass to put together, but here it is put together completely. So in some of the products you see on the YouTubes, they say there's a magnetic thing here. There's no magnetic thing there. It opens up. It opens well when it wants to. It will come off the little guide rail here. Is not on there perfectly. So buy at your own risk. Would I rather have gotten the Yardistry one from Costco maybe, but for $1,500 it's a little out of my price range. Might have been a better quality, yeah. I think it was just a little bit bigger than this. So there you go.